guys, welcome to this video, and thank you to everyone who asked questions for our Q&A on my blog, Rosy's Writings. We are looking forward to asking all of your awesome questions. Yeah, so we have been trying to get this video done for the last week. It hasn't worked out. Actually, it worked out yesterday. Yesterday we took the video. Well, it didn't work out, but it did.
That wasn't yesterday. That was...
Oh, it was the day before yesterday? No, that was the day before yesterday. Sorry, guys. That was Saturday. Today's Tuesday, I think. So, yeah.
It was a long time ago anyway.
Yeah, so we took the video, but we took it in a different building as this, and it was super dark and dingy. And we knew the lighting was going to be bad, but we thought it wasn't going to be too bad. We could fix it. But this is what happened. And yeah, let's get started. And, oh, sorry about the bad lighting. Maybe I can fix it a little bit on my computer. But anyway, let's get started. Yeah, we didn't think that would be quite so bad as that. But, yeah. So we are redoing this video in a lighter building. And yeah, hopefully this one works. Okay, so let's get started. These questions are from Kyra. She asks, what is your favorite song? That is a terrible question, Kyra. That's a terrible question. And I think you've asked this to me before. And yeah, I always
maybe she expected an answer from me.
Maybe. What's your favorite song, Gracie?
I have no idea.
Me either. I have a lot of favorite songs. There's a lot of good songs out there. I can pick one favorite. I like hymns and yeah. And she also asks, have you ever set something on fire while cooking?
Ooh.
There's this one thing that comes to mind that I did once. So I was cooking something on this big pan, and the pan was on the counter with a hot pad under it. When I lifted the pot off of the counter to put onto the stove, the hot pad stuck to the pan. And then when I turned it on, since we have a gas stove that has an actual fire, the hot pad caught on fire under the pot, if that makes any sense. And let's just say that hot pad is no longer serving us. Poor thing. Okay, thank you, Kyra. And then a lot of these questions were overlapped, so like lots of people asked the same question. So we put those together so we don't have to answer it like 5 million times each time. Okay, so Kiara, Haddish, and Avery all asked, what is your favorite Bible verse? What's your favorite Bible verse? It's really hard to choose.
Well, Jesus wept. It's easiest to memorize.
My favorite Bible verse has changed depending on the circumstances. And yeah, it's really hard to pick just one favorite Bible verse, but one Bible verse I really like is Isaiah 41:10. Thank you, guys. Okay, from Lizzie. How many people are in your family? How many people are in your family, guys?
Well, 11.
There are 11 people in our family. Yes, 9 kids and 2
parents.
Thank you, Lizzie. From Laura, do you know your Myers-Briggs personality?
What?
Myers-Briggs. I don't know it. I've tried to figure out before. I tried to like take a test or something. There were so many letters and numbers and meanings and combinations. I just was like, okay, I don't get this. I shall figure this out some other day. Maybe someday I will find out. And she also asks, who is your favorite music group? That's another hard question. I like the Galkin Evangelistic Team, Steve Pettit Evangelistic Team, Ben Everson, Majesty Music, and oh, I know there's lots more. My mind is going blank right now. Thank you, Laura. And from Hattish, which sibling are you closest to? Well, right now she's the only one even nearby me, so I guess she's the closest to me, because we're only like a few inches away from each other. No, just kidding. I know what you mean. Probably Gracie, because we're closest in age, and we share a bed, so we have to be with each other. I'm just kidding. So probably Gracie. Which sibling are you closest to, Gracie?
Probably Rosy, because just because.
Thank you, Hattish. Okay, now I have some questions for Gracie to answer. Okay, Gracie, this question is from Cassie. Do you have any pets?
Not me personally, but
do we
all
have any pets?
Alright, do we have any pets? Yes, we have one cat, and I have no idea how many goats, and we have dogs.
2 dogs.
Two
At the
dogs.
moment.
Yeah.
Until our dog has puppies, and we're gonna have like a bunch of dogs.
Oh no. Tragedy.
Okay. She also asks, how do you pick their names?
Oh, I love naming animals. I like to name them after foods, believe it or not, like waffle or cookie for a cat or something like that.
Pizza, tomato soup, grilled cheese sandwich.
Ooh. How about muffin?
That's
Cute or cupcake?
Thank you, Cassie. And from Penny, if you could have any wild animal for a pet, what would it be?
Ooh, that would be
That's
so
a cool question.
Cool.
That's a cool question.
I'd love it. Well, I don't know. I would like an ocelot. That would be cool.
Tame one or a wild one?
Would it have to be wild?
It has to be
or-
wild.
Oh dear. I suppose I'd pick a squirrel then, because it would be harmless.
Yeah. I'd probably pick like a garter snake. I had a pet garter snake once, but it got away. Bummer. An anaconda would be cute, but I don't think that would be very realistic.
Cute?
Cool. Cute. Cool. Whatever.
I'm
It would be cool. It really would be.
I-
Like a huge snake.
I wish they could be tamed, because wild animals can sometimes be tamed.
Yeah, you can
I
tame
want
it. You
an
can tame it. You
ocelot,
get it and tame it.
seriously.
You get a wild animal and then you tame it.
I want an ocelot.
Okay. And from Kaylin, she asks, what's your favorite plant?
I like mint. Mint
That's
plants.
cool.
Yeah, it's nice and
Fun to
edible.
eat. It's edible.
Yeah. And I also really like roses. Roses are always pretty.
Roses are always pretty.
Yeah, not rosies. Roses aren't pretty. Sorry.
Okay. And she also asks, what's your favorite band? Which is basically the same thing as what's your favorite music group that was asked before. But yeah, what's your favorite band?
I have no idea. Sorry, guys.
That's a hard question. Okay. Then we have these questions for me. Okay. From Lydia Rose, Kiara, and Hattish. How old were you when you became a Christian? When did you become a Christian, and how did you become a Christian? Well, when I was 7 years old, I talked to my dad for quite a few hours one night. And that evening, I gave my life to Christ and accepted Him as my Lord and Savior. From Penny, what's the first story you ever wrote about? Oh my goodness, I wrote this little series kind of thing called Adventures.
Cute.
Yeah, Adventures with Anne, or was it Anna?
I think,
it was Anna. Adventures with Anna, I think it was.
or Anne.
Each story was maybe 50 words long at the most. And
It's about
yeah.
how she got a cat.
how she found a cat.
I've
and
always
got to keep it.
wanted.
And yeah, so it was pretty good for a 6-year-old or 7-year-old, and I was pretty proud of it back then. I hope I have improved a bit since then. Okay, she also asks, are you an extrovert or an introvert? Now here's the thing, I'm not really an extrovert exactly, or an introvert, though I'm closer to an extrovert than I am to an introvert. But I think I am an introverted extrovert. That's what I am. An introverted extrovert.
I'm an introverted introvert.
An introverted introvert. And I'm an introverted extrovert, so that's kind of me most of the time. It kind of depends a lot. Okay. And she also asks, how do you pronounce the word aesthetic? Aesthetic? Is it controversial or something? Because like, is it pronounced a different way than aesthetic? Aesthetic. Am I pronouncing it right, guys? If any of you know a different pronunciation or something, tell me, because this is how I've always pronounced it.
They might not be able to send it in stone though.
Aesthetic. Aesthetic. Is that right? Okay. Thank you, Penny. And then back to us both. So a bunch of people asked us questions about blogging. So we're just gonna put those questions together and ask them all at the same time because there's so many of them. So from Avery, Lydia, Heaven, and Penny, they all ask, what was your overall inspiration to start a blog? Why do you blog? what's your favorite part about vlogging? What do you enjoy most about vlogging, and why did you start vlogging? So I have my own personal blog, Rosy's Writings, and we share a blog called The Delightful Dueters, where we post song videos and stuff, music videos and stuff.
It's like a year ago.
It's been a year and a few days since we did that. Wow, time is fast.
Really?
Wow. Okay, so we'll just talk about the Delightful Dueters to start with, our sharing blog. What's your favorite part about vlogging? What's your favorite part about vlogging?
I like making videos.
The making videos is fun.
Well, I suppose that's pretty much most of all we do on our blog anyway.
Yeah. Comments are awesome. Comments are the best. I love comments. So if you're watching this, feel free to comment on my blog or YouTube channel or whatever you're watching this on.
Or Delightful Dueters, of course.
Yeah. And yeah. And then referring to my personal blog, Rosy's Writings. Why did I start vlogging? I originally started vlogging,
You were like...
I think I was 11, almost 12. And I was like...
start in Mexico?
4 years ago. No, we were still in Arizona.
Okay.
And we were about to move to Mexico. And I think I started it to keep our friends in Arizona updated about our lives in Mexico. And yeah. And from heaven, what do you consider the perfect day?
A question from heaven.
Okay, that's a cool question. What do you consider the perfect day, Nathan?
Oh man, a day in Arizona.
That's a cool day. Perfect day. A day with books and chocolate and lots of friends. That's a cool day.
Oh.
Yeah, friends are cool.
Well, you'll
So is
need
chocolate.
something cool.
Okay, so thank you, Heaven. And from Susie, what's the greatest accomplishment you've made? I don't know what my greatest accomplishment I've ever made in my whole life is, but probably the greatest accomplishment I've made recently would probably be potty training my brother James. I'm so proud of myself. Just kidding. But yeah, that would probably be, that's a pretty cool accomplishment. Oh, and this video is a pretty good accomplishment too.
Ooh,
Finally.
Yeah, because
What's your greatest accomplishment? It's a hard question.
Maybe if I could go back in my life and figure it out, but...
Unfortunately.
Oh yeah, doing a floor puzzle when I was 7.
Seriously.
I finished it.
Oh, wow.
Congratulations, me.
You are so accomplished. Okay.
Yeah, really.
She also asks, if you could keep only 3 things besides your Bible, what would they be? Ooh,
My life?
that's not a thing, Gracie. I'd probably keep, I would definitely keep my camera. I would take my camera. I would keep a notebook, but the notebook would come with a pen. They would be together as one thing, okay? Right? Yeah. And I guess a book, just a book that I really like, that I like to read over and over and over again. Or maybe I'll combine all my favorite books into one big book and bind it, and then it'll count as one thing, and then I'll have a bunch of books to read. That's not very realistic, is it? So, yeah. What about you?
What
3
would I
things.
keep? I have no idea.
Okay, she's no idea.
I'm glad I don't have to decide that.
Yeah,
It's
me
such
either.
a sad thing to think about, really.
Totally. It'd be like if your house was on fire and you had to run out really fast. Just these are the things you would grab.
Okay,
Just grab something. What do
I
you
grab my school book, my tablet, and
School book?
sure, my school planner. You can't do school. Well, I can't do
But,
school.
so you're gonna grab your school planner but not grab your school? How are you getting this out of that gonna happen?
Hey, my school is in my school.
But your tablet makes it so. Your tablet and what else?
And a picture frame of the morning glory that April gave me.
Okay.
Oh, I can't take my school planner.
Okay, you can take your school planner.
Alright. Oh wait, maybe I want to change that.
Okay, change it.
The necklace I got for my 14th birthday.
Okay. So those are Gracie's things. Okay. Thanks, Susie. Next question is from Abby, and she asks, how long does it usually take for you both to learn a song? It totally depends on the song.
Yeah, and how much we like it.
And how much we work on it and practice. But we can learn a song in a day or 2, depending on the song. Thanks, Abby. From Cassie, she asks, what's y'all's favorite song to sing? That's like the same as your favorite song.
Okay, I like rounds.
We like to sing in rounds. Rounds are cool. And there's a certain song we like to sing with our sister Lizzie. She gets the melody part and we get 2 different harmony parts. And so that's really fun to sing. And yeah, we enjoy singing with our dad. But that's our favorite ways to sing, not our favorite songs. But yeah, that's a really hard question. I don't know that we have one particular favorite song. One last question, also from Cassie, is what tradition is unique to your family? Probably if we sat down and thought about this for longer, we could probably think of something. But I don't know. I mean, well, every Christmas we make monkey bread for breakfast and sausage cheese balls. That's a tradition.
Yeah, we actually use monkeys. They're really yummy.
That is not true. We don't use monkeys. I don't know why they call it monkey bread, but I don't know. Maybe monkeys invented it. I don't know. But so yeah, there's at least a tradition. There's probably something else that I'm not thinking of.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, that was all of the questions. Thank you, everyone. We really enjoyed answering your questions and making this video. I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as we enjoyed making it. We did. So, yeah, thank you guys all for watching. Yeah, that's about it. And, yeah, this video is going to be way too long. Okay, thank you guys all for watching this. I hope you are having a great day or night or whatever time it is when you are watching this. If you are watching this. Whoa, it was 21 minutes.
Seriously, it's longer.
Wave goodbye.
Rosie, did you ever wonder how to say howdy backwards?
Eid woe. Eid woe. Eid woe? Okay, that's weird. Eid woe. Eid woe.